All right. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Knuckles Family and Friend Podcast on this lovely Sunday. I'm your host, RL Knuckles. Y'all call me Knuckles. Y'all call me RL or Robert. Y'all call me Cat Girl Lover. Y'all call me Laceman. Video games. Y'all call me all that other sort of good stuff. And right now, we just heard a Power Ranger beep just now.
That's my text message.
That's the Power Ranger beep. It's so crazy how people confuse that for Kim Possible. You clearly hear the difference.
I
There's a
get very upset when they're like, "Oh, Kim Possible." I'm like, that's clearly not
clearly that's
Kim
clearly
Possible.
not.
That has been my
It is.
text message tone for
Yeah,
years.
since we were working together. So how dare you have that on while I'm doing my intro? Like
Sorry.
that is by all means awful. Like you're fired. You're fired.
Kelly,
Bye.
you should have done something like "Gotta go. I'll be right back."
Like what?
Sword
What?
on.
Uh, Sorry guys, I'm not showing my face right now. My allergies are being annoying right now. They're not killing me, but like you're not gonna want to see me blow my nose every 10 minutes. So I don't want the ladies to like kill me for that. So I can't. My beautiful face will be destroyed. So no, I cannot show my face right now. I cannot. But you can see these lovely ladies though. You don't want to see me. You want to see these lovely ladies. I'm nothing. I ain't shit. Even though I'm the host, but I ain't shit. No, you have the sister twins, Kelly and Kasey with me. You know, when we get together, you know what that means. It's challenge day on this Sunday. We couldn't do it on Friday because the Eagles preseason game was on, and I'll admit it was a good first drive. Like I said, they look good. They look good. Defense showed some things too, but like I said, I don't try to get like too hyped over because it is preseason season, but they did look good. I will definitely say that.
They look
I will.
great.
I look at well, one case they look great. So I ain't going great yet because I said it's preseason, so, but they look good. They look good. Like I'm not trying to take away any for that performance. Not doing that. So yeah. So like I said, it's challenge day today. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you guys all the time. Like if we can't do this on Friday, we do it on Sunday. Like that's it right there. So yeah. So uh Kelly was not with us last week. She was not feeling well last week. And so I guess, my thing is, I'll start off with you, is that how did you feel about last week's episode when Tyson sent Sarah and Leo down there? Because me personally, I like the fact that Sarah came back because it causes tension in the house. Because if you think about it, the people that went to elimination the past couple weeks that they sent in, they went home. So it's like them come back into the house will cause some tension into the thank you, Casey, for sharing the video. Yes. By the way, if you guys are watching this on YouTube or Facebook or Twitch, please like the video and share the video. That really help us continue to grow on here. But yes, I feel as though Sarah, even though people might not like Sarah, she might not be my favorite competitor, but I think now we want to see some tension in the house right now. Like the lines have been drawn. Like we actually have been missing that throughout this whole entire season when you really think about it.
I agree. I like
Wait,
this
Case, wait,
little.
no, wait, Case, let's not go. I said Kelly. I want Kelly to answer that. You like,
Oh,
God damn it.
I was like,
She,
dang.
sorry. I was
Case,
busy sharing. I was busy
Case,
sharing your post. I wasn't
I'm
paying
sorry.
attention.
Casey was like, Kelly, fuck you. It's all about me right
Uh,
now. Like
me.
the classic sister shit right there. She's like, nah, fuck you. It's my turn to speak. My turn to
So
speak.
I think it's very interesting. I don't know enough about like Survivor to like know like the background of it, but I think it's very interesting. I don't understand why Tyson. I mean, I guess Tyson puts them in because of the tension they had in the past. So I don't even know why she was very surprised if he's done it again.
I think
Um,
I think it was because of Ben and the
hmm,
information that Tyson heard from Kayla. Which shout out to Kayla, she did her thing right there. But the fact that Ben was concerned about part of the show that one, I feel as though for me, I feel as though Tyson should have said something to Ben. To be honest with you,
hmm.
they have that. Hey, I'm hearing this out of third. Let's clear things up right now.
Yeah, but I'm not a big fan of Sarah. Like I think she just has like a bad attitude. Like obviously I'm all for women, but I just think like she's very like I don't know. She's very not like she doesn't seem very nice. So
Like
we
I
probably
like I
wouldn't get
s-
along in real
like I
life.
said, I don't like her as a competitor, but the reason why I'm glad she's back is because like I said, it creates some tension because we didn't get that. We want to see where the lines have been drawn right now. So like, it's not like yeah, it's drawn, but it's like it's for good reason to draw because like she has every right to be mad.
Yeah.
She has every right to be mad because, especially, she didn't even say about, she, it wasn't even her that was nervous. It was Ben. And I think what Danny said, that's a survivor move. You take out your closest ally right there. So I think it's more of a shot to Ben, honestly.
Yeah. And I
Which
think
I
she just
which I
took it
under
personal.
which I don't understand why he didn't even vote for Ben. Which I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, I'm glad that happened. So yeah. I almost forgot, guys. I gotta open up the
Our spreadsheet.
our spreadsheet. Yes, forgot about that. There we go. Oop, nope. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, it's a new layout right now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Where is it right now? Oh shit.
We're
Damn,
week
where is it?
Week 6.
Yeah, but it's not. No, I don't want these ones. Damn. Why? Why?
Do you
Sharing
want
with
me to
me.
send you the link again?
Here we go. I got it.
Okay.
Got it. Got it. Finally. Finally. Week 6. All right. All right. Week 6. Okay. Let me just share the screen like I always do. All right. Share screen. Blah blah blah. I don't care about this stuff. There we go. Let me. Can y'all see? Wow. This is clear. The words are big. Yeah, this is good right here. I like it. So we have the teams. So I'm okay. So somebody just explain this to me. So uh uh what's his name? What's his name again? So Dominic and Angela are teammates again. So
Mhm.
explain that to me because that was the biggest like wait what type of thing.
I guess they said it wasn't possible to not have a repeat. I don't understand
I
why,
thought he
but
said that you're not supposed to be teamed up twice.
It
they
said
said
until it you couldn't until they couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit confused by that information right there.
Yeah. And it was only 2 weeks ago that Dominic and Angela
Yeah,
were partners. So it's like I was confused too, but I guess they have some sort of
ex-
algorithm.
challenge production.
yeah,
They don't know.
especially yeah, they're like wait what? So like I can see that happen when it's like lesser people in the mix, but like this right here, I'm just like somebody explain this to me.
I mean, I wish I understood statistics. I would do the math, but
I
I
failed
don't. Yeah,
statistics,
like
so that's not.
Uh Statistics, yeah, I don't want to talk about that
Oh my
yeah.
class.
god. I
Like
failed. I'm good at math. I thought I was going to do well in statistics. I
yeah,
took hard
uh-huh.
classes.
Yep.
I failed. I've never failed. Well, I did fail class in high school, but I've never failed any other classes in my life. And that was just
Yeah. So out of the teams, as I always say, which team were you like, okay, I feel like this team is definitely gonna work, or which team was like, wow, okay, I'm not sure about this team, man. The one team where I'm like, okay, I'm not sure was David and Desi, because I'm like, first of all, I just will continue to say, De- Destiny is beautiful as hell. Like my lord, like Jesus Christ, like wow. And her and David, I was like, is that gonna work? I'm not sure. Like, I understand David won elimination, but it's like, okay, all right. And then the other team I think I could do well was honestly, I know it's a pretty obvious one, but like I thought Ben and Sarah were gonna do well because you already know they already know what's going on in the house right now. So it's like, yo, let's have a fire underneath our asses. Let's win this shit. So
Hmm.
those are my two like this team can work and this team I'm just like, wait, what? So anybody else want to chime in on that one?
I agree with Ben and Sarah. I was like, oh, Ben and Sarah are going to do great. And I thought Tyson and Kira were going to do great as well. I thought they would be a good team.
And how about you, Kelly? Everything all good over there? I know you look like you're
yeah.
taking
I
up
had to
over
get
there.
my computer charger. Um, I thought Derek and Shannon would do well, and I was worried about Enzo and Justine. Obviously, I want Justine to win, so I wasn't too thrilled when she was with Enzo. Um, and I thought Cachet and Kyland would do really well.
Okay. All right. So we have our predictions and whatnot, and yeah. So in the house, we got David got some camera time right today. He hasn't
Mhm.
really got a lot of camera time, and he's pretty much saying what I'm saying. Like, oh, there's a divide in the house right now. I'm like, y'all keep on fighting. Y'all do your thing. And to me, it definitely showed. Okay, he's really mostly aligned with Enzo. I feel that those two guys, have each other's backs right there. So Enzo and David have each other's backs. Kira, she was not feeling good. Like she was not feeling good throughout that day. So she's a bit concerned. I'd be concerned too, but she doesn't want to tell anybody about that because
Mhm.
You never do.
that may
You
cause the
never do.
concern. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, Tyson, he's like, "Yo, I made a move, it missed, but just know the consequences that you missed." Like, so I see. Here's the thing: I don't know who's on whose side at this point. There really hasn't been like anything showed really because, quite honestly, the Big Brother people, like, the only true alliance that I see is the Love Island people. I feel that
Mhm.
that's really like the only and Amazing Race because only two of them. Whereas Survivor and Big Brother, they're just like like going after each other.
Mhm. I agree. It's just it's so strange to see. It's so not the dynamic I expected this season going into being like, okay, there's like 4 shows that are going to be on this season. It's just such a weird dynamic. It's strange.
And
Yeah, I
I
know.
think it's because of the way the teams are going. Like you can't be like that when you're with somebody new every week. So I think that that was kind of like a good spin on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like I said, their past issues, the past differences. I mean, that's tough. Like you can't at the same you can't really blame. Okay, so who took who out? So did Sarah take Tyson out in the Survivor, or did Tyson take Sarah out? I forgot.
I
I
think Sarah and Ben took Tyson out.
Okay, so you can't really expect Tyson to forget about that. Like with Xavier, Alyssa, like you sent her home. You think she's gonna forget? You beat Khan to take the money. You think he's gonna forget? So it's like, yeah, like I partly don't blame the past issues because it's like you're probably gonna do it to me again.
Mhm.
It's a huge risk, but I'm taking a good parent out the house right now. So I mean, I don't blame Tyson. Unfortunately, it missed, but like he's got to deal with that now. So
Mhm.
I don't like I said I don't. The only person I know who's really who's truly aligned with is Angela.
Mhm.
That's really his true ride or die right there. But I am starting. Okay, I will say this: Tyson is starting to annoy me a little bit because it's like I feel he. Yes, like do I think he's a talking parent in the house right now? Yes, but I feel as though like a lot of these need some humble pie or some shit right there, bro. It's like, oh my god, like
Yeah, I think he thinks he's untouchable.
Yeah, and that's annoying.
Mhm.
you better win.
He better
Mhm.
You
win.
better
But
win.
like, and how do you have that much confidence when you know, like, and don't get me wrong, I really like Tyson. He's a good competitor. I like watching him compete in challenges. But like, you can't be like that when you don't know who your partner's going to be the next week. Like,
Exactly.
relax. Like, chill out. Like,
Exactly. Like for all we know, he can have a shitty ass partner in the final.
mm-hmm.
Right?
That's how like I give him credit for what he did last time. I just feel as though that he's like feeling himself felt a bit too much right now.
I agree.
It is. So before we get to the challenge part, do we want to use the notes or like or is the notes like kind of spoil things for us?
Hold on, let me double check. Which notes? The ones at the bottom?
Yeah.
No,
Is that
we touched on it. The notes, we can uncover them.
okay?
I'll
Okay.
uncover them.
Okay. Yep, yep, that's it. Like I said,
Yeah.
revenge. Yep, yep, yep. Pretty much talked about that. Okay. So we get to today's challenge, and man, today's challenge was first of all, I ain't got no rope swinging skills, so I'll probably go over that shit right there. So
I'd go like straight down.
I'd be like,
Right.
nope, man, that happening. So, Kelly, since we missed you last week, please explain to our viewers what the challenge was on this on episode 6.
So this is a big one. So there's 4 shipping containers hanging 25 feet in the air. Um, and each team will have to jump in to the water because it's over water. Jump into the water, swim out to a ladder on their respective sides, climb up the shipping containers, and on and inside each shipping container are four different symbols. They have to count the number of symbols as they go across the shipping containers. And then once you get across the second shipping container, you swing onto a platform, which is scary. And inside the platform is this key. You get your key, you jump off the platform, swim back to shore, and there's this I guess this like board, and each symbol has a value. You have to multiply the number of symbols by that value, add them together, and get a code. Once you put your code in and pull down a lever, if you get it right, sparks fly up. Whoever gets it done the quickest wins. Did I get everything there? It was so long. There was so much. I was like writing the notes, like, how am I going to know everything? Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
got it all.
I think you got all. I think well done, well done, well done,
Thank you.
well done. No, it was a lot. It was a lot, and they kind of like sped through this challenge with a lot of people. Like the first ones to go were Dominic and Angela, and they did a pretty good job. They went on their first try right there.
Mm-hmm.
They got it done. And then down to Ben and Sarah were next. Did a good job until at the end they did their math wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So really, the biggest ones from this was Tyson and Kira because Kira said she was throwing up before the that day before, and she's still not feeling good. She doesn't want Tyson to know. And when she got to the rope part, she attempted, but she fit like it wasn't even. It wasn't even. She didn't get to the. It was a dive. It was a
Yeah.
dive.
That was like a Kelly swing.
Mine would have
Oh.
been worse
Nah,
than
yeah,
that. It was sad though.
That's a little bit worse. And time was up, so they couldn't finish it. Another big issue was Shannon and Derek. When Shannon fell,
Mm-hmm.
she pulled her hamstring, and Kayla said, "Challenge 101. You did not say you pulled something."
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what were you saying, Casey? What were you
You
saying?
don't say anything. Like I could be sitting there honestly if I was in a challenge, which I would never make it past the first week. But if I got hurt, I wouldn't say a word.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
My
I could
foot
lose a
would be
finger
hanging
and you
off.
wouldn't
Yeah,
know.
you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. I wouldn't say a word. Nope. My
No.
finger's fine. It's not ripped off.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. What? I never had a finger there. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
So that's gonna come back to Hunter and shit like that.
Mhm.
And so another thing was man, Enzo and Justine. Oh Lord have mercy.
I was so mad at Enzo.
Enzo, bro. And he
Come
got the camera
on.
time too, so it's like you kind of knew what was gonna happen. So anytime we have camera time on these shows, something's gonna happen with that person. So
Mhm.
he didn't want to swing. He was too scared to
So
swing.
mad.
He
I can
was
do my girl Justine like that.
for
Mm-mm-mm.
real, man. I'm like, bro, like
Not
you
cool.
know you're gonna go into elimination, right? Come on, come on, man.
What is he scared of? Like falling
Was it
into the water? Like I
was
don't
it too high? Was it
understand.
too high up?
Maybe, but still, like you're on the challenge. What do you expect?
Like,
So
yeah,
mad.
I think it was they're just too high up. That's why I think I'm guessing. I think they're just too high up, and he was just too scared.
Mhm.
He was scared. So I mean, it's unfortunate, and I felt bad for Justine. She's like, yo, fuck, man. Like, and quite
Mm-hmm.
honestly, even last week he was with Enzo was with Kira. Even though they finished the challenge, but he was slowing her down, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
He was slowing her down. I felt bad for Kira because, dude, see, so we were all talking about how you don't want Dominic as your partner. Now it's like, do you want Enzo as your partner now?
Right?
Right?
Did they switch? Like, did they switch or some shit like that? Like,
Probably. I feel like it. Like, and I had like faith. I mean, I know Enzo's like older, and but like I had faith in him. I don't know. I just feel like this challenge because he's like I feel like this is the first time somebody like quit. Like he didn't do what he was supposed to do. Every other challenge, like even Kira wasn't feeling well. She still like
She
swung.
attempted.
She tried.
She
Like
attempted at least.
yeah,
Yeah,
this was the first time that like somebody like actually like gave up. Like
it's another challenge 1-on-1. TJ does not like quitters.
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
You know
And
about
TJ
that
was
shit.
hyped up about this challenge.
Oh yes, he was.
He was
He
like hooting
was.
and hollering.
And
Mhm.
now you don't fucked it up now. So that was another
Mhm.
big thing. Everybody else they sped through it. Then believe no, they weren't the last, but Desi and David, they did a real good job. Like David did like a really good job. Like I
I
mean,
know, I was so proud.
like you're a proud parent, and he was finally doing something good right now.
Exactly.
He was a proud parent, and it's
That's
like
exactly how I felt.
I was hyped for it too. And I just like I said, I wasn't quite sure on how Desi and him are going to do. Desi was saying that, I'm very competitive and have not done well. It's been a shot to my ego right now, so I need something that, to validate this thing. So they were definitely the top ones that completed this course. So, and Leo and Kale were the last ones. I mean, they finished it, but they definitely did not do faster than Desi and David. So the best ones of that challenge were Desi and David,
Mhm.
uh oh, damn, was
They
your
said Leo and was it Leo and Kayla?
well, I know it was Angela and Dominic. They were another top one.
Mhm. And Leo
But
and Kayla.
was it Leo? Okay, okay, Leo. Okay,
Mhm.
okay, I don't know. But regardless, but at the end, David and Desi got the win, and so I was happy for David, and I'm happy
Yes,
for
our
Desi too.
boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he finally wins one. Now,
So
for
exciting.
now, fortunately, as we said this before, since Kyra at least swung, she attempted.
Mhm.
Enzo didn't. So by default, Enzo and Justine go straight to the elimination.
That was not cool. I
Oh
was
no.
pissed.
I was so mad.
Yeah, so by the great it's not yet, but like Tyson is, in a way safe for elimination for the time being. So now David and does have something to do, right? So we see Cachet speak to Sarah, and I'm like, is she doing too much by trying to talk to Sarah? Like what is this? I'm like, why now? Like, could it mean anything? Like, somebody explain this to me, please.
I didn't get it. Like I usually agree with Cachet, but even if you're going into elimination, even if she's gonna put you in elimination, like I don't know. I don't know. Like I thought that was weird.
Like, what was all? So pretty much the whole point of it, it was all Tyson's fault. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Like, I don't know if Cassie is trying to save her own ass right now, but
But I
it's
feel
like,
like Sarah already knew that. Like I don't know why she did that.
Yeah,
I
like I
get.
at that point I would have just like sat back and been like, I was Tyson. I don't know.
I
I
think.
don't
I
have to
think.
talk
I don't know.
about it because I didn't do anything.
I think Cassie was just trying to like get like. Not, she just want to get herself out of that situation. She want no parts of that. So I think she's trying to save her own ass. But like Sarah, like I said, Sarah already kind of knew what was going on right there. So now we get to the part where what do David and Jesse do? Because Justine and Ezra say we'll fight anybody. Like I said, I think Justine was her when she said, "I'm not gonna say any names because they might I don't know who they like and stuff like that. I'm not saying anything." So I think that was good on their part. So it was you either take a big swing or go for somebody safe because it was Leo and Caleb because they're not a threat. Leo doesn't David doesn't think Leo's a good competitor. Same thing with saying that he was also thinking about Cache and Kylan. You know,
Mhm.
good competitors Tyson and Kyra. And then Shannon and Derek because of the fact that she got injured, so there's less blood on their hands. So honestly, at the same time, it feels like he's trying to look out for Enzo too, because it's like
Hmm.
I want to do a big shot, but I got my boy Enzo right there, and if I
Mm.
send somebody a good competitor, he might not come back. So it was tricky situation for them to be in. So it's like they want to make moves, but do they want to make a big move right now? Like, so what was your thought process of that? Because it's like I see both sides. As much I would love for him to take out a good competitor for his alliance for Enzo, as much as I hate it, I feel as though you said that a weak competitor. As much I hate to say it,
Hmm.
I think that might be his best move.
Which is annoying to me because David David barely wins. Like he doesn't win very often. So to win the week that like your boy is going into elimination automatically, like of course that would happen to David. But
Yeah,
I think choosing like a weaker team to help your your boy would be the right decision. You don't
I
want to
don't
make a big
know.
move.
I don't know. I feel like we're at a point in the game where it's like you do have to start getting the strong competitors out. If there wasn't this whole switching partners twist, I would have gone heavy hitter. I would have gone
that's
who's the strongest team and thrown them in.
that's the other problem right there too. Like you said, it's the algorithm. Like you have a
Mhm,
different partner each week, so it's like you want to throw the move. Cause like for instance, for all we know, Tyson and Sarah could have been on a team together.
mhm.
That's still a possibility. That can still happen.
Hmm.
That can still happen.
Yeah,
So like it's tricky because like you want to make a big move, but it's like what's gonna happen because the person I throw down there, that one when they come back, but it's like I gotta be taken up with them. So it's like, are they gonna lose on purpose? Like, what do we do?
yeah,
So like I honestly, if it wasn't for the algorithm, they probably would go heavy hitter more. But at the same time though, he's got looking for his boy Enzo too. Because I feel like for it, bro. If Enzo would have just swung right, you could have had Tyson and
Hmm.
Kyra in there. Then you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna send in Kylan and Cachet. So
Hmm.
in a way,
absolutely.
Enzo fucked this shit up for his boy.
Mhm, mhm.
Enzo fucked up for his boy.
I agree.
Especially knowing, like, that's what pissed me off so much about Enzo not swinging. You already know that the strongest team didn't finish. All you have to
Yeah,
do is try. Like, come
yeah.
on, bruh. Sorry.
No.
No,
Go no, go ahead, go ahead,
yeah,
go
I
yeah.
ahead.
got
Go off,
hyped. Like, I
go
just don't
off.
understand. Like, you couldn't swing knowing Tyson already lost. Like, ugh,
Mhm. That was stupid.
stupid.
Uh,
Made me mad.
it, yeah, it was dumb. So yeah, so then we get to the arena. Now also, Derek and Shannon are aware that their names have been floating around and whatnot because of my injuries. And Shannon was being funny. Injury? What injury? What injury?
But
I
yeah,
thought
like what are you
what
talking
injury?
about?
What are you talking about? Like what are you talking about? Me getting hurt? No. So I think everybody in the house is saying, "Yo, let's Derek and Shannon, Derek and Shannon, Derek and Shannon, Derek and Shannon." So it's like that's pretty much what the whole house is saying right now.
Mhm.
That's pretty much what the whole house is saying right now. So it's it's a tricky situation. So we get to the elimination. Like I said, straightforward to the point, and David and Desi decided to throw in, Derek and Shannon because less blood on their hands. And like I said, I think they're trying to get help his boy. And plus, Shannon's already hurt, so I mean, and like I said, I can see both sides. So I really can, but like. I think Enzo's the main culprit, honestly. Enzo's definitely the main culprit. It's like, fuck, man. Because of I can't make a big time move, and now I gotta freaking save your ass right now.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kelly, you might tell me what this elimination is, along with the twist where that TJ gave us.
Yes. So in the beginning of the challenge, they're explaining what to do. And it's basically there's stacks of tires on one side of the arena that they need to bring over to the other side of the arena. And they're all getting ready to go. And then TJ's like, you don't think I'm going to make it this easy? And then they tell us the name of the elimination is called a spelling Ebe, which is B backwards. So before they start, they need to spell 5 words that TJ gives them backwards, and whoever gets the most right gets 5 tires off of their arena. So um, there's quite a few words, and the one I think they do pretty well. They do pretty well, but whoever gets the stacks over to their side of the arena first wins.
Zordon, Kelly is busy right
I
now.
know.
My
God,
God.
Zordon.
Rita,
Jeez.
tell Rita to put her monster on hold right now. Tell Rita to put her monster on hold right now. Right, we're not. First of all, we're not in Angel Grove. We're in Pickett, Pennsylvania right now. That's like Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Like we are not in Angel Grove right now. So we can't do this shit, Zordon. Like find some other Power Ranger right there. Like come on, man.
I know,
Seriously.
right?
So
Gosh.
yeah. So I believe it. Who got theirs wrong? Was it Jesse got her words wrong, right?
Cynical.
Hmm.
She
Cynical.
spelled cynical with an S.
Yeah, instead of a C. So she was close. She was
She was.
close.
She was.
Now, did they say that when they're running across, did they say you can bump into each other or no?
I mean, I don't think they said you couldn't, so I think you can.
I'm surprised that they have happened. Like, I mean, yeah, like,
But
I
they were
didn't
on
know.
different like sides. Like one team was over here, then the other team was over here. So it was more like they were running parallel to each other, not perpendicular.
Because it just for some reason it reminded me of the duel when it was Bananas and Tyler against CT and
Mm-hmm.
Adam. They were like running across from each other and getting the ball. And my God, I still think about that hit that
Ooh.
the
Oh,
choo
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 choo.
choo like that.
And CT just like boom. Tyler, oh my god, he looks like a rag doll. He's just like,
I feel as though Tyler gets hit by a lot of these strong competitors right there. He's like the punching bag almost.
yes,
But
I
man,
agree.
that hit was that hit is still vicious to this day. Like my
Oh
God,
yeah.
still vicious. So yeah, so I mean, Derek and Shannon had an advantage, right? But what Angel De La Sarre was that they didn't try to stack them like on one on top of the other. They were like making
Mhm.
it into like parallel to all to one another. So like they're doing a good strategy because now they know that their tires will not fall.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But the only thing is, you need to have a lot of endurance for this challenge. And my God, they were getting exhausted.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They were getting tired. And like I said, and if your tires fall, that's more work for you guys to do. So while it looked like Derek and Shannon were ahead, some of their tires fell a couple times. Whereas
Mhm.
Angela's just his tires were good. But what made it so interesting to watch is like, Grant, I don't know if it's the internet and stuff like that, but like just Steve was like ran. I guess like they weren't allowed to help each other, were they? Like I feel so they weren't allowed to like help carry their tires
Mm,
together.
it didn't seem so because they were like just doing it one at a time. Like,
Yeah.
Well, you could only carry one at a time, they said.
But I thought,
yeah,
yeah, that's true. But I thought some of them were gonna help. I thought there was time. I thought they could have helped each other with trying to help bring that one tire across because like it looked like Justine was just like Justine was running out of gas, man.
yeah. Well,
I'm
and I
Justine,
feel like Enzo
surprised.
wasn't holding his weight in this, even in this elimination. Like, I get it, but he was like gassed out too. And it's like, dude, Enzo, like, be a man. Run with these tires.
yeah, yeah, like shit. Shit was crazy, man. Shit was crazy, but
Hmm.
that elimination was definitely it looked close. It looked really close. Honestly, they was. Could you say? Was that the best elimination so far you've seen
Best elimination?
so
It was
far this
probably
season?
the closest.
Okay, yeah, close. Okay,
I
let's
wouldn't
go with
say
a
the
better word.
best, but
Yeah,
definitely the
close.
closest.
Yes, yeah. That's a better
Because,
word to say it.
I mean, Derek and Shannon had 5 less tires.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, it's because it was because theirs fell, right?
Yeah, like, well, yeah, because they kept falling. So because I was worried. Obviously, I want Justine to win the whole challenge. So I was like on the edge of my seat. I was very concerned. I was almost in tears. I was like, Justine's gonna lose.
I
This is gonna be
literally thought that
horrible.
like I said, because I don't well I don't okay. So if people didn't know, we might as well just say right now, Justine
Oh,
and Enzo pull off the victory, but it looked like at times it looked like I don't even think Derek and Shannon even knows that some of their tires fell.
Yeah. And I mean, like, they got all of their tires from one end of the arena to the other first,
Yes.
but they couldn't keep the tires stacked. So that's what was really scary. It's like, oh my God. All
Even
they
with
have to do is pick. tires up off the ground, but they couldn't.
And quite honestly, though, I don't know if it was fair or not. Granted, it's a challenge, and nothing's ever fair. Do you think that twist that TJ did was kind of an unfair advantage right there? Because I mean, granted, that's all Derek and Shannon by not stacking their tires right, but it's like how you just had it be somebody smart. They probably would have won the thing because they had the advantage right there.
Yeah.
I kind of didn't like that question. Like I thought there was some point of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean,
It's
all's
a
fair.
All's
it's a
fair in
challenge.
love, war, and
It's a
challenges.
challenge. Can't say anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
You got nothing.
yeah, so now that Derek and Sharon, well, I guess the only person that can be mad about that is really Alyssa.
Alyssa was pissed.
Alyssa was that,
Oh, she was so sad.
and I'm saying to myself, what did Derek have David's back? I saw nothing of that.
I
Like,
mean, me neither. Like, I never, like, yeah, I
like
never
what
saw that.
as much would have been awesome to see them make a big move. I just think it was the better move for them right now.
I agree because, like, what if he were to get paired with Shannon next week and she has like a pulled hamstring? Like, you cannot take those risks with this algorithm.
You really
Like,
can't.
you can't.
You really
Sure,
can't.
Alyssa
So
might think that way because she's not going to get paired up with Shannon. Like, they're not
yeah,
doing girl pairs. So, I
yeah,
mean, of course you're going to feel that way,
uh-huh.
but you got to look at it from like the right perspective.
Yeah. So now we have another Love Island person gone. So like I said, right so right now
No
here's
black people eliminated.
yeah, yes, about to say,
Yay!
yay, finally, 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 my God. It took long enough. God dang. No.
Right?
We just fucking y'all, everybody was, but yes, finally, yes. So if I had to predict right now, here's the alliances for right now that I see in the house. Tyson and Angela, they're together.
Hmm.
I guess along with Dominic and Desi, they're Survivor, but are they really with Tyson? Clearly, though, Ben and Sarah together, they're after Tyson. I don't think anybody want anybody else. They're after Tyson. They
Hmm.
want Tyson. That's who they want. Kyla and Alyssa, for the time being, are working together. For the time being, because I know they got Xavier. Like, who knows? If they're going to be working together again. We have David and Enzo, and I think you just have all at the Love Island cast girls. And then
Hmm.
I see Leo and Kayla. They're just on the outside looking. I feel like I said like I said, I don't know why they only put three amazing race people. I guess maybe the amazing people denied them. I don't know, but it's like I don't think it's. I think it's just really pairs of alliances, like not really a team
Hmm.
alliance, but like just pairs. Like Tyson's looking out for Angela. Kayla, Kevin, and Leah are looking out for each other, et cetera, et cetera. So it's like I don't know. I don't know. There's like a huge divide between like this side of the house and this side of the house. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like Desi's kind of on her own.
True. Yeah, Desi and
Like
Danny. Yeah,
I don't see them like. I mean, maybe Desi and Danny, but like I don't see them like working together very much. You know?
yeah. As I was saying, like Danny, like we haven't seen a lot of camera time for Danny, so like I don't know where he stands at right now.
Yeah.
Like
I like that he always brings up his wife,
I,
but
funny you said that. I was going to say the same thing too. It's like, shout out to Danny. This dude loves his wife.
Yes.
Like this dude loves his wife. Like literally every single time he talks, he
it's so
mentions
cute.
it's Kiki, right?
Yeah. And yeah.
Yeah,
Kiki.
yeah, Kiki. It's really awesome, man. It's amazing, bro. Like, shout out to Danny, man. Danny loves his wife. Like, I
I love
can't.
that.
I love that too. Like I've said it by saying, but yo, he always mentions his wife in every confessional. Like I fuck with this shit right there.
She's
Like,
probably sitting at home like, yeah.
yeah. So which means Danny, you better win.
Right?
Danny, you better win. So we pretty much went through everything. Went through everything. Are there like any other last minute words you ladies want to tune in? What you ladies want to say?
I'm excited for next week.
Yeah, me too. I feel like we're kind of getting down to where it's gonna be like coming at each other's throats. Like I feel like we're gonna be kind of starting to get like new like similar teams being teamed up. I want to see Tyson and Sarah on a team.
Me
Like,
too.
I
That would
want to
be
see that. I
interesting.
want to see what
I
happens
want to
with that
see that
dynamic.
so bad.
I hope it happens next week.
Me
Or
too.
Ben or Angela.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah, or Ben or
Yeah.
Angela. So it's actually we're running out of people right now. It's slowly like I thought it was gonna be like a long season. It might be. It's long, but I think it might be pause. They might be shorter than expected, honestly. Because like
Yeah.
this is week 6. It's gonna be week 7, and we're gonna have like right.
18s.
What do we? Is it 9 teams?
There was 9 teams this week.
Oh, okay.
So next week there's going to be 8. Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're really getting down to the wire here.
Mhm.
Yeah, like dang. So well, I think what they're trying to do right now is, like I said, they want to end it at a good time where it's like by the time this is over, we get straight to the new challenge. But like, well, actually no. So everybody is back for the challenge right now because we see the post on social media.
Mhm.
So the challenge is officially over right now. So
Uh-huh.
Casey knows. She
case,
knows that.
no, like this. No, but literally,
Uh,
I was on Darius live over the weekend. So like we know everybody's back. Tori posted too, Bananas, but like everybody's posted right now. So like we know that it's over now at this point. We know that
Mhm.
it's over now. So
gosh.
It's
I
definitely
know
over.
it's definitely over. So yeah, man. Like I said, honestly, you think, and I'm sure there's gonna be a reunion for this challenge too. There's got to be a reunion.
I hope so. There should be.
I feel like there should be, especially since it's new and a new format. They should
Yeah,
definitely do
new
a reunion.
cast. Like, and if you noticed, I don't know. I don't remember if he said it this week or last week, but TJ said hopes to see you in the future in one of like after one of the eliminations. So like I feel like they're going to continue doing this, or they're going to have people from this cast on the MTV challenge. So we'll see.
Oh, that would be
Probably.
I'm
Oh yeah.
interesting.
excited.
Oh yeah. I definitely see that coming too. But also, remember how he said? So does the winner of this challenge compete in that first ever? But like, think about how many people is that gonna be? Like 5?
Right?
Well,
Like how many
yeah,
countries how many
that's a good.
countries are there in the challenge world? Well, a lot, I'm
Let's
sure.
Google.
So how many people? Yeah, let's say how many
You
people are gonna get
Google
in
because I
that?
don't want to see any spoilers.
I got this. I got this.
Wait, is it really spoilers? Because you're really just checking to see like who is coming part of that. I don't
Like how many teams? What if they say how many teams and teams?
know.
What if what if like Sarah and Tyson win and then they have to be partners in the challenge like universe?
If they become partners in the final, they know they're like, we got to suck it up and just deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
We got to suck up and deal because honestly, it's like that'd be the most dumbest shit where it's like, okay, well, I don't fuck with you. I want to lose on purpose.
It says only 4 countries: US, UK, Argentina, and Australia.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna have like 4 people.
Yeah, they're
That's
gonna have four
interesting.
teams.
As I said, there's not. I knew there was not gonna be that many countries. So it's like, are they gonna choose like the best from the world people from the final into that? Like that's what I don't get.
That's gonna be interesting.
Like
I mean,
that.
I would love to see like imagine just like the 4 teams, right? And just like a season of a final. An outrageous like final that
Well,
lasts like
remember,
But then
2
there'd be
weeks.
no eliminations, right?
well, it is gonna be on the
No.
Paramount Plus, so I think it's gonna be a bit of a shorter season
Yeah.
because
Unless it's like a movie.
All Stars only had 10 episodes.
Mhm.
Also only had 10 episodes, so who knows? Maybe this. But you would think that for you to be enter a tournament like that, you think you want to be put on a big stage right there.
Right?
So I don't know, man.
Interesting.
I'm just take the information, sob it in, and we'll see what they do with it. Because I'm just like, oh, okay. How's this work out?
Right?
How's this work out? Yeah. So now we pretty much saw everything. This is like straightforward episode. Like I said these episodes are pretty straightforward. Honestly, they're not long. Like literally, it's like stuff that goes on in the house, algorithm, a little bit
Hmm.
tension in the house, challenge. who's gonna go in, little tension, elimination, just bam, straightforward,
Mhm.
like straight up, straightforward, like no, no bullshit. We get straight into it.
Yep.
Get straight to it. Not like the bullshit like Final Reckoning was.
Oh my gosh. Right.
That shit was tough. So like I said, you ladies have any like last words before we head up out of here?
That's all I had. Go
Yeah.
birds.
That's all, folks.
Go
Yeah.
bird.
So everybody, once again, thank you guys for tuning in so much. If you guys are watching us on YouTube, please give it a like, a comment, and a possibly share. If you watch us on Facebook, please give a comment, a like, and a share. And if you watch us on Twitch, I mean, try to tune in because like I said, the more viewers I get on Twitch, the better for me. So if you're on any of those devices, especially YouTube and Facebook, like YouTube and Facebook be the same. They just give it a like, a comment, and a share. And if you're on Twitch, just give it a comment and a view as well too. So really appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll see you guys next Friday. We'll see how it goes, and also let us know if you guys think the season is a bit short because I thought it was going to be like a lot longer, but like the more I'm just like, damn, maybe it's going to be a short season. And quite
Yeah.
honestly, I'm even surprised they haven't done like a double elimination.
Right? But they can't.
They
I
can't.
think
They
at this
can't. They
point they
can't.
can't. They
They
can't.
can't. They really can't. Because someone's going home like each week, honestly. So it's like, why do that?
Yeah.
They like say we're gonna have like how many teams? Like 8 teams left.
Yeah, there's only going to be 18. There's only 8 teams left now
Yes. So yeah, it'll be yeah. That'll just be dumb. That'll just be
unless
dumb.
they do a battle back.
For real, for real, for real, for real. You got that right. Don't do about it back. Yeah. So yes, guys, like I said, also give us like I said, give me a subscribe to my channel on Facebook if you like more of this stuff. So like my Facebook page, give my Twitch a follow. Also be sure to follow these lovely ladies, Kasey and Kelly, their Instagrams, pull up profiles are in the description below. Just trying to create a following. So really do appreciate you guys always tuning in and liking our videos because it really does mean a lot to us. And yeah, just as always, don't try to spoil anything for us. And yeah, can't really say much. So like I said, hopefully we'll see you guys next Friday. If we don't see you Friday, as always, Sunday will be our makeup day. So yes, everyone, y'all be safe. Y'all take care, and enjoy these last few weeks of summer because fall's nice. I fuck with fall, but I always get a little bit sad when summer's over now.
Me too. I get really sad.
I really get sad because we
I
always
like
say I don't mind fall. I like what man. I like my pumpkin stuff. So like, oh, the pumpkin Oreo cookies come out tomorrow. Oh, the pumpkin cookies come out tomorrow. The pumpkin Oreo cookies come out tomorrow. Oh
Woo!
shit. Oh
Oh
man.
man.
Oh man. Oh, I'm so glad they are back. Oh my god. The fact that I haven't seen this in like years. The fact that they would stop making them. It's like why go on this hiatus right now, man? Yeah, I'm
Probably
gonna
COVID.
fuck COVID. Like, why
Probably
take
COVID.
no because they had maple flavor, but
Mm.
they could have done pumpkin flavor. Shit, I'm gonna be that annoying guy at the store. Be like, they're gonna be like, oh shit, it's RL again. Hide the pumpkin spice Oreo cookies. He's gonna take them all. Yo, y'all gotta your your pumpkin spice cookies away from me. Just hide them. I'm taking them all. I am taking them all. Like no one say like no one has like hide your kids, hide your wife. No, hide your pumpkin
Hide
spice
your
cookies.
cookies.
Hide
Hide
your
your
cookies.
cookies.
And if I smell it around you, if I smell it around you, I'd be like I'm taking yours. Like I'm gonna be a problem. I'm gonna be attacking everybody. Y'all ain't no one's safe around me. Like no one is safe around me. So yeah, so let me head up out of here before I do say some stupid ass shit. So anyways, y'all be safe. Y'all take care. We see you guys on Friday or Sunday.